What's up, collective? I hope all is well, and I'm wishing you the best on your journey. Okay, so right now I'm going to pull cards on your abundance. Okay, so this could be emotional abundance, anything that you've been working toward that you want to fulfill. You want something to be complete. Okay, so this could also be studying for a test. You want to pass it. You want to be approved for a loan or a car, approved for a new home, or you could be in poverty right now, or waiting on, like you're in, I forgot what that's called, you could be in some type of financial fog. So I'm just going to pull messages, some motivating messages, to see like how close you are, or what progress has been made, or what could you do. What messages do you need to hear the most right now regarding your finance, your abundance, your prosperity, energetically, physically, in any dimension. Okay, what is it that you've been working on? Even if that's a new love, okay, we want to see what the progress is on that. Okay, so take a resonate, lead a rest, as this is a general reading. All right, so overall, I'm getting that right now you're being guided to work on your forgiveness in a situation. Okay, I feel like a lot of baggage is built up in this area where you had a lot of trials and tribulations, and you want things to improve, but you have these old experiences still on your mind. Like somebody had just like mentioned to me, when you lose one time, more than likely the next time you still have that losing energy on you. And then it's like when you win that one time, more than likely you're gonna win the next time, because you have that belief. And this is just the average human opinion. Like that's an opinion that somebody put out there. But it makes sense though, because if you're not mentally strong enough to just come back from a loss, you can lose again if you just feel like all of your everything that mattered was that win. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to always be a winner at everything. You know what I'm saying? There's some times where you're going to, I don't know, I feel like this is something that you need to hear though. I'm not saying that you're not going to get what you need, because I'm just hearing like some of y'all getting discouraged as I say that. I'm getting that y'all just need to be aware that you don't need this thing, but you want it. Okay, it's not something that is life or death for you. Okay, and that's what will get you to have more inspiration. You will have more passion to do what you need to do to achieve it, because when you feel so pressured to do it and get things done, it almost keeps you from getting there, because you're so afraid to make a mistake. Okay, and I'm getting that you need to really forgive yourself, forgive everybody involved, because at the end of the day, the cards were dealt. Everything is over with now. Whatever happened, it happened. And there's nothing that can change what happened. But you can move forward and make sure that you handle each situation moving forward the best way possible. Okay. And I'm getting in order to really be in alignment right now, you have to clear that energy out, because I feel like you still hold resentment. You're still kind of mad. You're still frustrated. Okay. But I feel like that was really supposed to motivate you. It was supposed to really show you what you don't want and what really didn't work for you, so that you can just easily make a change and get what you need. So if last time, it was something here where you were thinking negative, or maybe it was some type of communication, now okay, I can change my thoughts, and now I can communicate better, so you don't have to worry too much. It's just that simple. Take the lesson and keep going. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And that will help y'all to push forward. Okay. That's really a big ass thing, this forgiveness thing, for real. I know it's hard to release images and certain arguments, things that were said. I know it's hard to get that out of your head, but it's about how bad you really want this. You know what I'm saying? Because if you really if it was something else, you would be easy to just black out and be like, I don't care no more. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like because it's something that you feel comfortable holding on to, because you want to be in control of things. You know what I'm saying? You want to be so in control of everything in a situation that you're holding on to how things went, so that you can control things again. But it's really just let it go, because you can't control everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm getting. I feel like you belong somewhere. There's somewhere your community is really calling to you. Okay, somebody is really feeling your absence. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And I feel like this is really making somebody more aware of their own faults. So like with you being absent from something, like you could have called out of a workplace or just had your space from a job or something like that, because this is a lot. This energy is coming up a lot, but I'm getting it's because it's something in your mind that you can't wrap your head around. Okay, you're like, I can't deal with this type of thing. I need to go and clear my head and see if there's even something else that's better for me, because it's like I feel like this energy has gotten so dry. Like the energy was dry. Like you didn't have any fun. It just felt like you were chasing something. You weren't having fun. Okay. And so you took your energy back and you stepped back and just went to go relax and rejuvenate yourself. And I feel like whoever or whatever this is, because this doesn't have to be like a live person who can really talk back and stuff. This could be your business. This could be like a project that you're waiting on results. And that can be that communication that you're seeing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the results, whatever you taking a break from or you took a step back from, I feel like it's feeling abandoned or it's feeling you're lost. Like, I know like a business can't feel, but it's affecting, like whatever you're doing is affecting something. It's making it feel like it's making something more lack. Okay. It says belonging, community, culture, and tribe. So I feel like, this is something that you really felt involved with at one time. And it was such a routine that, maybe like with your business, you have customers that's expecting you to come out with things every week or every day, or they expect you to have this thing rolling, you know what I'm saying? But it's times where you kind of beat yourself up at the fact that things didn't go perfectly, or, the customers didn't support you the way that you wanted to one day. So maybe you gave up. And then the thing is, you gave up that one day because you gave up because of, that one thing that went wrong, but people are still expecting you. Like they haven't given up on you. You know what I'm saying? They still want you to come through for them. They know that there's still potential there. And so I feel like with you taking this space though, because I feel like this was almost divinely guided. Like you had no choice but to step back because, with this forgiveness card, I feel like there was just a lot going on. Like you didn't know what to do with it. And I feel like something here, people are going to start recognizing you once you get back into it. Or it's something here, somebody's going to reach out to you and you're going to get this communication about how you were missed, or they're going to give you some feedback on how good your work actually is. Like you're going to start getting that validation that you've been needing. Okay. So that forgiveness, that healing that you need in order to move forward somebody's going to come back and validate everything and make you feel like, you're not just healing for no reason. You're not just being delusional, just forget. Like, of course, when you make a mistake and then you move forward, of course, you're going to have those, like, I don't want that to happen again. And I feel like you're just going to get proof on why that won't happen again. You know what I'm saying? You won't be feeling like you're just out here ass out. You know what I'm saying? You're going to feel like, okay, I have some security now. Like people do really fuck with me. People actually like my work. This person does actually love me. So I will just do my part. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get some validation. This job really will give me what I'm worth. So I'm just going to do my job. Like it's something here where you're going to go back to or get deeper into something, because I feel like you didn't really leave fully. It was just like you took a break, or I'm getting like energetically it was connected the whole time, even though, like I said, there was like they felt the loss. Don't get me wrong, like regardless of whether, even if you didn't leave each other physically, or like you were still involved in this thing, there was still something missing that people felt around it. So that's why you really needed that step back anyway. But now it's like 10 times better, because now that you took this step back and stuff, you've regained your own knowledge and your own wisdom. Like now you know what you did, like why you stepped into this thing in the first place for, you know what I'm saying? Like you're really starting to get your own energy back. So it says it is safe for you to receive. It says the more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for a good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. So I feel like, with that knowledge and stuff, it's just going to reignite that truth within you. Like, why am I doing what I'm doing? Oh, because I was sent here to do this, and I know that I went through A, B, and C, and I'm here to save the world. Like you have a big ass mission here. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm getting, like that with you taking a step back, you're gonna be like, okay, boom, got it. I ain't worried about it no more. You know what I'm saying? And so emotional balance came out, and we have let go of guilt. So that's just tying everything together. Like, do not worry about how this is going to turn out. It's just more about, like I said, it's what everything is really like relying on your energy. It depends on how you approach it and what your intentions are. And when you step into something feeling like I got this, and even if I don't have all the answers, I'm gonna have faith and just work with what I got, and I'm gonna just be positive, and I know that I might run into obstacles and stuff, but I'm gonna just get through that shit. If you just go into it with that, there's no way that you're gonna fail. You know what I'm saying? We have emotional balance right here. I feel like this card came out because your emotions are not in balance, or they weren't in balance at one point, because you were so hurt at the fact that things could go bad. And why do things have to go that way? Why is it so hard for me to get this? And, it just felt so hard. But I'm getting that you're going to find your love. You're going to find the love in this shit again, okay? Like, I feel like you're going to be so connected to this thing that nothing's going to be able to tear you apart from it again, because you're not feeling guilty about it no more. You're not feeling bad about it. We have the let go of guilt card. It says, when you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. So that's literally what I was saying. And then another overall energy card, it says attracting, not chasing. So, and I'm about to read this card, and that's like literally wrapping everything up. It says, anything or anyone you chase will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. So that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, I don't feel the need to tell y'all that y'all are going to make it or y'all not going to make it, because it's depending on y'all. Like I said, if you walk into this situation and you know that you have some forgiving to do, you have resentment, you have negative energies around you while you're trying to do what you do, you need to clear out the things that does not serve you. Okay. You need to have a clear space where you can actually be productive and in a good energy. And if not, then obviously this is not going to work out for you. You need to be working on that first. Work on forgiving yourself. Work on not chasing and being scared that you don't have something, but start to really be okay with where you are right now. Start being okay, because you came out the womb without shit. You didn't have no clothes on your back or nothing. All you had was your soul, who you are, your cries and all that. Be okay with your cry. Be okay with having this emotion that kind of hurts, because believe it or not, you had that since you was a baby, okay? And that's just a part of life. That's really your abundance. When you cry, there's always somebody that can help you, or something that can really fulfill that, can heal that cry. And I'm not saying that you need to go out and find objects. I'm saying that that's the whole point. You need to be okay by yourself first, okay? Because that's who you are, is that, you're going to feel incomplete because you're here to really find things to, that's a lot, but you're going to feel a little incomplete most of the time until you learn to be okay with feeling like uncomfortable a little bit, like it's okay to not have everything be perfect. And because life is not about being perfect. It's about evolution. And when you find something that you want, God tests you to see how bad you want it, and while he testing you, it's like you're growing at the same time. You're getting all the tools you need in order to get what you need. But also after this life, when you leave this life, you're going to still, that abundance will still remain within you. That wisdom that you gained while going towards what you wanted is still going to remain within you. And that's what you came here for. Not necessarily the end result, not necessarily the money or the house or the dream girl or anything like that. It's about the path there. And if you're not enjoying the path there, or you're not feeling like it's worth it or something is wrong, then you need to, reevaluate why you're doing what you're doing. So that's what I have for y'all. That was a general career, finance, abundance reading. I hope it resonated, and let me know if it did. I really appreciate the support. If you comment and like the video and subscribe, hit the bell to stay notified, okay? And stay tuned for my next reading, okay? Bye-bye.